Oh, we live, baby. We are live, and I'm not even ready yet. I forgot that she moves a little bit faster than what I'm used to. Okay, can we hit it like this? Is this cool? Cousins, Kim Fox, what's good? I was actually on my way home. I was really and truly on my way home, and I was like, you know what? This has been on my mind for a while now. Something that I've been wanting to say to y'all for a while now is this. The tools from the old season will not work in this new season. I didn't do a 2021 recap. I mean, I did, but it wasn't like encouragement and motivation for 2022. Or at least I wasn't intentional about creating that type of content. And now is the time that I want to do that for 2022. What you did in 2021, what you did in 2020, what you did in 2019, what you did when you was living with your mama, auntie, cousin, grandma, brother, sister, girlfriend is not going to work in this new season. It's not. You know, I don't cap with y'all. I try to keep it as real with y'all as possible. And I know a lot of people say that it's a big cliche, but what worked for you in this old season is not about to work for you in this new season. It's time for you to stand up for yourself, pick up the tools that you need. Matter of fact, you already got the tools. You just need to pick them up. What you need is already in your arsenal. It's already in your armory. You already got it. You already know how to yield the tools. Just do it. Just do it. It's just that time. It's just time to do it. It's no more time for, oh, I'm going to do this when, I'm going to do this when, I'm going to do it. No, do it now. Do it now. Because the longer that you wait, the more you will talk yourself out of it. And that is just not going to work in this season. It's not. It's not. I'm trying to tell y'all, and y'all know that I don't tell y'all anything that I haven't been through. Where I physically am in life right now, I am learning that I have to unlearn my survival tactics. What I learned in survival mode does not work when you're in live, living, thriving mode. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. I'm telling you, it is a hard thing for me to unlearn. I thought that I had already went through one unlearning process in my life, and now I'm going through another one. In the same way that you should not ever think that you're unteachable, you should never think that you cannot unlearn a thing. They say that you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Why? Because his mind is already made up. They say you can't put new wine into old wineskins. Why? Because that one has already fermented. It's already taken shape of that wine. It's already accustomed to that bag. It's fermented. The mold, the alcohol has seeped and is in the pores of the bag that the wine is in. So you need a new bag. New wine, new bag. New man, new bag. It's like, but no, for real. I'm being very genuine with y'all. You cannot take the tools of an old season into this new season. And that's really it. I went to see the movie Redeeming Love last night, and my team will tell you that I'm constantly saying, okay, this is something that I need to unlearn. This is something new to me. This is something that I'm not familiar with. I am willing, I'm ready to be in this space and time. I don't know how to, though. I don't know how to accept this level of constructive criticism. I don't know how, you know what I'm saying? In order to unlearn, you have to admit what you don't know. If you don't know, if you don't admit what you don't know, then you don't know what you don't know. I hope somebody is feeling that. I hope y'all feeling it, because I'm feeling it. It makes sense to me, so I hope it makes sense to y'all. Okay, let me just be real honest. Let me just be even more candid, transparent with y'all. I'm in New Mexico. I was born in Las Vegas, but I grew up in Baltimore. I'm from Baltimore. I'm from the concrete jungle. I'm from Murderland. I'm from dodging dirty needles and crackheads and all types of craziness. You know what I'm saying? Blue Point Crab Place. Megan, Blue Point Crab Place. Just all types of things. You know what I'm saying? One summer I saw 5 bodies drop Monday through Friday in the same spot. That was just one summer out of the 14 years that I lived in Baltimore. One summer, 5 bodies dropped in the same exact spot, literally across the street from my house. Coming home from school, niggas and grabbed me up in the alley trying to rob me for my phone and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Like, been in shootouts with the police. Like, the man that was supposed to be my godfather shooting at me because I'm walking past the crackhead. They thought he had stole something out the store, and all the man had was a bottle of water in his jacket. Like, I'm trying to tell you, like, some really messed up things. You know what I'm saying? And now that I'm here in New Mexico, I can't be paranoid, shaky. Like, I can't be doing all that because that makes the people around me nervous. That makes them feel uncomfortable. Like, I'm a part of a lifestyle that might put their life in jeopardy. That's not where I am anymore. Now, don't get me wrong. That's always going to be in the heart, baby. I'm always from over east, dummy. You already know. But I'm not over east right now. I'm not down the hill right now. I'm in a whole new land. I'm in a safe place. I'm in a place, crime happens, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not in the direct line of that type of danger. The time and the energy I spend looking over my shoulders is time and energy I need to make sure that my work bag is packed, that I got my camera, I got my neck strap, that I got my chargers and shit like that. You know, I don't have to wake up 5 hours before I have to be somewhere because I'm in a different pace now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not working 3 to 11 anymore. So that schedule, that routine that I had built working 3 to 11, that's not going to work in this season because that's not what I'm doing. I work 10 to 5 now. So now I have to readjust my lifestyle to working 10 to 5. You know what I'm saying? The things from the old season are not going to work in this new season. But I was telling y'all I went to go see the movie Redeeming Love yesterday. And that's what really motivated me to come on here and say these words to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Who you were is not who you are. You became that person because you had to. You didn't choose to be that person. Life circumstances made you, forced you to become that person. Now that I'm living in my dream, my dreams are my reality, even if they're not their reality yet. For you, the individual, even if you're not there yet, it's coming. So begin to prepare yourself for that. Choose to be the person for the lifestyle you want. Don't be the person you have to be. And that's kind of conflicting because in adulthood, you do what you have to do in order to make it through. You do what you got to do in order to do what you want to do. That's a survival tactic. When you are who you want to be, who you choose to be, you do what you want to do every day. And that's not an overnight process. It's not something that's just going to come right away. It's not something that, you know, okay, this is what I want, boom, blinking of eye, genie type shit. No, that's not what this is. You still got to put in work for it every day. If you write something down on a piece of paper, this is a goal, this is something that I want to achieve, and then you never look at that piece of paper again, you never think about that goal ever again, it's just some words on a paper, it's still just a dream. But when you start to put in work for it consistently and persistently, that's when it becomes a goal. Short term or long term. That's all I'm saying. New season, new tools, what you learned in the past, that survival mode shit is not going to work in a new season. Peace, love, and blessings. We still out.